from a tornado that happened in Iowa on Saturday. This is from Runnels, Iowa. This tornado itself, it was rated EF4. What you're going to see here is not quite EF4 wind, but I want to use this video as kind of a teaching opportunity in case you've never been in a tornado before, and I certainly hope you don't have to experience that, but just kind of show you how things pan out when a tornado hits. Now, we're going to break this down into a couple of different parts of the video. First off, let's start at the beginning, where if you look closely at the left side of the screen, you can actually see the tornado approaching, okay? Now, you can hear in the video, the man that sets up the camera, he's telling his family to get to shelter. He says he can see it, so good job there. But the really amazing thing with a tornado is how quickly it can hit, okay? So it's actually pretty quiet, right? You can see there's not a humongous amount of wind, and then it just absolutely smacks that area. I mean, tornadoes, when they hit, is so ridiculously fast, and that's why it's so important to get to shelter pretty well in advance of when it hits, because you don't have time to say, hey, oh, look, a tornado's hitting. I think we should probably get to shelter. Now, you can see how strong that wind is. It didn't move the car, definitely did a lot of damage and stuff like that, but there's one particular spot here where if you look closely, and we will do this in slow motion for you, look at the left side of the screen. There is an individual vortex with some incredibly strong wind that comes just flying toward the camera, okay? It's possible this could have been maybe a satellite vortex around the main tornado. I don't think it was the main tornado looking at this, but you can tell, I mean, that is some serious, serious wind there. Probably in excess of 120 miles per hour, just kind of eyeballing it there, not knowing exactly what the wind was at the location. But bottom line is, this is just an absolutely incredible video. I mean, I'm glad these people were safe. This tornado itself did end up killing 6 people. Oh, one more thing about this video. After that individual vortex comes through and it really quiets down, then you really think it's over. One more gust of wind, and what I believe this to be is the rear flank downdraft, the RFD, that comes in on the back side of this thing. It's straight line wind, you know, can easily be over 80 miles per hour in some cases, so it's kind of a 1, 2, 3 punch, at least it was in this particular case, and I hope we can use that video to kind of teach you a little bit about what it's like when a tornado comes through.